and took the life of Shanquella. And that's why I tell y'all, man, there's a lot of women out here who are in this arrested development. They wish they were in high school again. So they got to go on this girl's trip. She didn't pay for it because she's a broke bum. Shanquella had to pay for them. Daejhanae didn't like that because, she thinks she the alpha female. Just because you rubbing up on other women, Daejhanae, that doesn't mean that you run anything. You're a broke bummy heifer that had to get somebody else to pay for you to get there. You and this Winter Donavon, who's another broke heifer, right? Would not be surprised if she's slinging box in North Carolina. Probably out there in Charlotte slinging box. That's why she in her feelings. Because no matter what she does, she's a failure. And she ain't got nowhere near to where Shanquella got. I wouldn't be surprised if they stole from her before they left Mexico. They probably stole from her. The police need to track her credit cards, debit cards, Word is Kyrie put $65,000 on the GoFundMe. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I hope the family does get a lot from the GoFundMe because, they were innocent in this situation. They didn't expect their daughter to not leave Mexico. They didn't expect that. But you got two jealous heifers and Khalil. He's another loser who's led by women. He has that female spirit. Males with female spirit are the most dangerous males out here. Most of these so-called thugs have like that feminine energy. Emotional like women, right? Weak, can't fight. So they'd rather pick up a weapon. I heard they ran her credit up to 10,000. Wow. Yeah, they basically, I think they did what they did, and I believe they stole from her. This is why if you're successful, Carolina, mixed chicks are some of the cuckoo-ish chicks out here. You know what I'm saying? Mixed chicks are nuts. Not all of them, but there are those that are crazy. Okay? They're crazy. I mean, you got a person with two different racial groups that they're from. I mean, that person is going to be a little cuckoo. Going to be a little cuckoo, right? So let's get into this. Let me read this out. This is from the NC. Let's see. This is from the Hold on a second, fam. Hold on a second. And it says, Charlotte woman Shanquella was reportedly grabbed by the neck and slammed by other girl on Mexico trip. I believe there's a video of that. I think there is a video, another video, a second video of that. And I think that might be worse than the one that we've seen. I think that might be worse. I think that video might be worse, family. Because the girl is already incapacitated. And then you join in. Yes, the FBI is investigating and Mexico authorities are investigating. So yes, I believe my understanding, there is a second video. They took the second video down, I heard. If they have, it lets you know that the police have it and they don't want it out there, which, is real interesting. It says sources close to one girl who was on the trip in Mexico was 25-year-old Shanquella Robinson, who is now deceased, told the North Carolina Beat that Shanquella also allegedly grabbed by the neck and slammed to the ground by Winter Donavon, the girl in the now viral video to the right recording with her phone. This that strong face helper right here. We all wanted to know if there was a second part to the now viral video because at the end of the 18-second clip video obtained by the North Carolina Beat, from the looks of the video, Shanquella is still alive. The sources said a second video that has not been released allegedly shows Winter Donavon with her arms around Shanquella's neck and then slamming her to the ground. From what I heard, there's another video and it shows a light-skinned girl, I'm presuming is Winter, with her hands around Shanquella's neck and slamming her to the ground. The source said after Winter slammed her to the ground, Shanquella does not move anymore. The beautiful 25-year-old was invited to Mexico by her at the time best friend Khalil Cook. Shanquella, Khalil, and 4 others invited in Mexico on Friday, October 28th, while another male, Nazir Wiggins, arrived Saturday, October 29th, the day Shanquella was murdered. Khalil told Shanquella's family that Saturday she had puked and was laying down because she was not feeling well. You lying, limp wrist bastard. You lied to that family's face. And you gonna be, listen, they're gonna put your black ass in jail, Khalil. They're gonna put you in jail because what you did was egregious. Not only were you there, you helped cover it up. You helped cover it up. And of course, they're gonna look for a black man to put it. They're not just gonna put the women in jail. They're gonna put you in jail, Khalil, because you brought those heifers there. Because you couldn't pay for them to go there, because Khalil, you're a bum too. You're a bum too. Listen, you gotta leave your bum friends alone. If I'm going on a trip, I shouldn't have to pay for nobody. If everybody can't pay for themselves to go, I ain't going, because you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna want me to help them pay for drinks and all this other shit. Oh no. Oh no. Salamandra told the North Carolina Beat that they thought Shanquella was having a hangover and told Khalil to check in from time to time, let them know how she was feeling. Time passed and Khalil said Shanquella's mom called Shanquella's mom back and said that medics were at the villa trying to resuscitate Shanquella. Khalil put them on hold, returned to the phone and told them it was alcohol poisoning. Shanquella was pronounced dead Saturday, October 29, 2022. When he returned to Charlotte, Khalil brought Shanquella's luggage to Salamandra's house and continued with the lie that his best friend had died from alcohol poisoning. They should have checked to see if her wallet was there. Was her wallet and belongings all there? Because I would not be surprised if they took her credit cards and cash, because that's what hating ass people do. They go for your money. What's even more disgusting and disturbing is that at a later date, Khalil brought 2 of the women who were on the trip with them, Daejhanae Jackson, who was seen in now viral video brutally assaulting Shanquella, and Winter Donavon, the woman's source told us, grabbed Shanquella by the neck and body slammed her. All three stood in Salamandra and her family's faces and told them that Shanquella had died from alcohol poisoning. They denied it when asked if it was a fight, and they jumped Shanquella. So the family knew it was some bullshit. You know why? You know why they thought that they was lying? Because you can sense when somebody's lying to you. You can sense when somebody has contempt for you. And that's why they asked. Because they could sense that. They could sense something was off. Like, why did you bring these 2 women with you? You could have came there by yourself. Why you bring them 3 there? To alleviate their guilt. A death certificate obtained by the North Carolina Beat reveals that Shanquella died from a severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation. Let me read this last bit here about Daejhanae. Sources close to Daejhanae Jackson and her family told North Carolina Beat that before she got out of her bed to start her day, she viewed Daejhanae's story at around 10 a.m. and saw a post that stated, "So heartbroken about my friend Quella," but the story was later deleted. It was like 10 o'clock that Saturday morning, the source said, "I actually viewed the story from my bed before I even got out of my bed that morning." When you think about it, the skies in the fight do show early morning sunrise. On Daejhanae's birthday, Malik Dyer, a longtime friend of Daejhanae, reshared a memory of her from her birthday last year with the caption, "I love you, best friend. I got you 100%. A genuinely rough looking. See, that's Malik there. Y'all see him? He's another limp wrist male that was there, right? He's in hiding, right? Yeah, if I was, then it can't stay in hiding forever. No, this ain't gonna go away. This story, do you know how many YouTubers are gonna make videos and live streams about this for weeks and months? You're gonna have a Shanquella Robinson section of YouTube. It ain't going away. I don't know why you think hiding is gonna change anything. People are just gonna delve deeper and deeper into it. People are not gonna be satisfied until people are arrested. And until people are arrested, this ain't going nowhere. So you can run, but you can't hide. Malik has a kid too. See what I tell you, man? This woman will date anybody. I saw one of them. I think Malik had a girl in his profile pic. I believe he has a daughter, right? So, bro, so Malik, would you want your daughter being cornered like prey in a foreign country and beaten on by so-called friends, Malik? You weak, limp wrist bastard. Would you want your daughter cornered like prey and beat on by two women, beat up by one, body slammed by the other, naked? Would you want that to happen to your daughter, Malik? This ain't going away, people. Y'all, they think that I'll keep a low profile for a little while and it'll blow over. This ain't blowing over until a lot of y'all are in handcuffs. Okay? You know what, man? I messed up. Salute to everybody that's here.